All right. Oh, Jesus. Y'all hang on one second. Let me get this earpiece. I forgot that. Y'all know how I always ask Ab to test it. Now, I don't, y'all can tell me if y'all can hear me. Hang on a second. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Great, great. All right. Tonight, we want to encourage still now everyone to get their copy of the ebook that should be done with the help of the Lord this week. You know, we got the prayer summit this week, but and this is, we thank God for being as productive as today is the 12th of December. And with just 19 days left in this month, listen to that number, 19 days left until 2023. We're still believing that not only will the ebook be done from the Word Summit, but I believe I could do the ebook of Breakthrough by Declarations. That's one of the other books I wanted to do, where every day you can make declarations using I am declarations to break through. It's called the I am declaration, so Breakthrough by Declaration. I think I have about 30 of them that I have written out but never published. And then other books. So I'm just going to be ebooking it before this month is out. But we want to keep the focus on the Word Summit ebook. There are 3 books from the Word Summit. Each one is $25, but we're allowing someone to purchase 2 and get the 3rd one for free. So, and if they recommend the ebook to others, then the ebook will also, speaking of that, he just arrived back from New York. I just mentioned him to y'all, so he's just getting back. Come on, they know you. He don't want to be on camera, y'all. Y'all need. Anyway, the ebook is it's 3 volumes. In the 3 volumes, okay, should be ready. For those who were registered, you should have got 2 volumes. Let me say something about those 2 volumes that I had real quick. I'm trying to be brief of all this so we can stick to the time that I allotted for this session. What you have is the first draft of the book, of the PDFs. It is far from finished. What I mean by that is this: when you see final update, the final update will have all the notes that's going to go into the audio books. So I want every register to get full benefit of what's going to go into audiobook, ebook. So the registers, your PDF copies, will be the most complete copies of any format we're going to share with the public. So, you know, the PDF that you have right now is the first rough draft. I can say that now. No one else is getting a copy of the PDF but the ones who were registered, okay? So you will get all of the, of the information. Yours will be the most extensive copy of what is written. Now, when it says final draft, that means I've had some people go forth and edit it and try and get me grammatically correct and find as many errors as they can. And I've put in 10 to 12 additional points under every topic. 10 to 12 points. You will be able to see the big difference from the first draft to the second draft. I really believe that the second volume will probably be, for the longest time, the most popular volume because it is discussing what's the difference between soul and spirit. It's discussing so many things, how Jesus perceived in his spirit and how it's necessary for us to know when we're perceiving something in the spirit, in our spirit. Now watch how you could perceive in your spirit something that's necessary for ministry. I, I,
Mm.
I said that real quick, okay? How you are perceiving something in your spirit. Perceiving something in your spirit is quite different from perceiving it in your heart and perceiving it in your mind, okay? And this is super important. So I encourage everyone, get your copy. One more thing before I end this. This is on what I'm recording right now is for the public. What the public is not going to hear is my discussion of the young lady, Jackson's wife, and her speaking curses on people.
Mm. Yeah, I
And
see. Mm.
so we're about to discuss that off camera. Okay.
Mm.
By now, the ones who regularly follow the channel realize this is a shorter version. And I keep saying the full version, like tonight's message, they won't hear it. Y'all gonna hear the message, but they won't. And there's one more thing I'm about to discuss, and that's this, which is going to play a big role, um, which is going to play a big role in our, um, shall we say, study tonight. And that's this, um, how wholeness, how wholeness can happen from all that we've learned this year. I'm trying to put this in a way. I'll bring it out in a few minutes. We've learned about the courts of heaven. We've
Mm-hmm.
learned, okay, about grace. We've learned so many things. We're putting together, connecting all the dots to bring wholeness. And this will be applied in uh, tonight's teaching and during the summer, prayer summer. What is important about that is this, that, how can I say this? That God brought something to me today on how, was it today or yesterday? Uh, but it was pretty much this, how a person can be fruitful, okay? Have very prosperous and fruitful thoughts, all right? But still be missing fruit um, in other parts of their existence.
Mm.
I'm putting it very generally, but in a few minutes, those who are on in us fellowship tonight, I'm gonna go into more detail. Matter of fact, Sister EJ, if you could send the handouts I sent to you, it'll make a lot more sense. And it's based off of First Thessalonians 5:23. Okay. So with that said, let me end this first thing here. Let's see if I can make a change. Hold on a second.